Thanks for stopping by. Today's project, I got this generator I've had for a couple years. I tried to get it going and won't start. It needs a new fuel tank. It needs a new shutoff valve. I noticed that there's no head bolts in a couple spots. And I looked up online. I can't find the fuel tank. It has a shutoff valve. That's like 18 bucks. Try to separate the motor from the generator part. See if that's possible to save the generator. If not, I'm going to scrap the whole thing. Let's take a look at it. Now, I've been putting this off for a while because I hate to scrap something like this. The generator could be very useful. By the time I figure all the parts on it, it's going to be more than it's worth. I looked online, you can get one for about 200 bucks. I'm not going to drop $100 in it if I can get one that works already for 200. So I'm going to try to separate the motor from the generator unit and maybe salvage the generator unit and do something with that later. Not really moving. Well, I'm going to finish taking this all the way off there. I don't see any way to get that off there. Maybe I could separate it from here. I'm going to try a couple other things, but it's not looking very promising. I'll drain the oil out of it and try to start taking it apart. It's not coming apart that way. Good news and bad news. Good news is I got the generator part off without destroying it, but there's a special kind of crankshaft on this motor. You're not going to find this kind of crankshaft on any kind of motor. This generator system's probably over 20 years old. Unless I found this specific type of motor, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it work. That or have a machine shop where I could customize this, cut this end off, and I don't have that. So at this point, I hate to do it, but I have to recycle the generator to get what I can get out of it. It sucks, but the parts was going to cost, I would have had to replace the motor, and the motor is going to be $300 or $400 more than what I'm willing to spend when they got the same thing online that runs for $200 to $300. We're just going to finish tearing it down for scrap. Here's everything we recovered from the gas generator. Generator had almost 7 pounds of copper.